Congratulations and celebrations. Oliver Solberg is getting married. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's a special time in your life, isn't it? You know, when you meet someone that you know you can spend the rest of your life with.
Yeah. I'm going to be shy now when you say that.
And you chose maybe the greatest city in the world. And do you know what? I used to live on Bondi Beach. I knew exactly. Yes, I did. Yeah, big blue house at the back of Bondi Beach, 48 Campbell Parade. Yeah, it's a beautiful place to do the deed.
It was very special moment. It was. I planned. I don't plan things in my life, but this one I did plan the whole day exactly how I was going to execute. And at exactly 6:30, with the sunset going down, was the time to do it.
Beautiful, mate. You're an old romantic. You really are. You can teach your dad a few lessons. Oliver, back in Kenya, you love this event. There's something very special about coming here every year.
Yeah, I mean, it's the craziest rally of the year, and this year I have to say it is much, much worse than ever. And the roads look very different, especially today's stages. They look extremely rough, so it looks like they haven't really prepped the road anything. So you're just driving with what you see and you're driving through what you can, basically. So it's very, very challenging, but that's the part of it.
Do you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I remember Michel Mouton always saying, just leave the roads as they are. These cars, these drivers, they are designed to tackle whatever the country can throw at them.
The cars will get some beating, that's for sure. So it's definitely not flat out as it was usually. Normally you can go quite fast, but I think this year is very different.
It's one for the intelligent driver, Oliver Solberg.
Yeah, maybe I have to try.
You are one of the most intelligent drivers. Trainers, anything special with the trainers? New Balance today, they look pretty good. Are they new?
Yeah, they were new until my girlfriend used them on the test, and now they're dirty.
How dare she? There you go. There we go. But she is the love of your life, your fiancée. She can do what she likes. Good luck, Oliver Solberg.
So, if you say so, I got to learn that, don't I?
Good to see you, boys. Elliot, lovely to see you as well, my friend. Everything good? What is it? Oh, yeah, I saw that. Can you tell us what 224 stands for?
Today, tomorrow, forever.
Oh, I want to cry. I want to cry at the romanticness of it all. Today...
That was the first plan we had of the day, was to get a similar tattoo.
My wee heart's beating. Good luck. Today, tomorrow, forever. Beautiful, isn't it? We didn't put the bollards there. I know we used some tactics to stop you occasionally.
I trust you.
It's lovely to see you, Thierry Neuville, as always. How lovely is it to be back in Kenya? You seem to love the country, but maybe not the rally.
Well, I don't know. I think it's a great adventure every year. Unfortunately, we weren't really lucky here over the past years. But every year is a new opportunity. So let's hope. Not easy. Conditions are crazy. Very, very challenging conditions this year.
They seem to be changing from 1 hour to the next, don't they? I mean, we're listening to the thunder rolling in here. How difficult does that make the recce for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, for the moment we stay away from the rain, except a bit yesterday. But I would say that, yeah, stage conditions is a lot more greener, much more grass. Everything is hidden, many hidden stones. So. Yeah, and then very challenging stages as well. Will be quite tough for the cars.
It'll be very tough indeed. We're rooting for you, Thierry Neuville, as always. Best of luck out there. We'll catch up later on.
Thank you.
Hello, Martin. Always lovely to see you. Socks today? Oh, no. Socks are a little bit conservative. Anyway, we can change that. We can find you some with elephants. Off they go. Go on, Thierry Neuville. As he said, interesting, isn't it? Changing conditions, a lot greener. There has been a lot of rain in the area recently. Let's have a word with Adrien Fourmeau. Let's see how he's finding it. He's gone well here in the past. Had a podium, didn't he? Was it last year with M Sport? I think he had a podium here. How are you feeling? You must be feeling pretty well ahead of this one. It is such a great event. You've been here for a few days having fun as well.
Yeah, we have some good fun, but the condition seems to be really tricky this year. The stage 3, they have made a proper Kenya stage. Proper Kenya style, and also the rain is coming now and quite strongly, so some parts are really muddy already. That's why the car are so dirty. So yeah, a proper challenge, I think. Yeah.
Who has to clean the car at the end of the day? Is it you or is it Alex?
No.
Neither of you. That's good. Best of luck out there. We'll see you later on. That's really interesting. Oit Tanak with this little device that's on the front of the recce cars. A lot of people ask about that. Basically, it gives them a readout of the road conditions, a bit of telemetry on the roads, the bumps and all the rest. Hello, Oit Tanak. It's lovely to see you as always. The boys are saying things look a little bit different out there this year. Maybe a touch greener. Would you agree?
Yeah, maybe a bit more than a touch, but it's quite green.
A long rally as well, this one. 384 kilometres. Can you remember the last time you did a rally that long?
Yeah, I don't know. Like doing the recce, it doesn't feel so much different. So the recce is still quite okay.
And how are you finding the stages? How are they looking out there? If they're, are they a little more challenging? Are they as rough as we've seen in the past? Are there any hidden surprises so far?
Yeah, they are, I think, more or less not so much prepared as previous years. So yeah, in places definitely quite difficult to find them. Yeah, quite a lot more on the fields.
Now, 6 weeks since the last event. I suspect you've stayed at home in Estonia. I suspect Martin has been on holiday. Look at the forearms, a white forearm and a beautiful brown forearm. Is that a reasonable assumption? You've stayed at home, he's been on his holidays?
That's the difference between driver and co-driver. Somebody can have a holiday, somebody needs to work. So.
Good stuff, Oit. Martin, lovely to see you as always. There we are, Oit Tanak, Martin Järveoja. Just before the rain arrives, Gus Greensmith, lovely to see you. We have seen a bit of you, but you've been doing rallies and not rallies. You're looking very messy. What's happened?
It's called Kenya. It's very
Have
dusty.
you been out fixing things in this car? This car's just full of dust. It looks a little older, a little bit well used.
It's mostly full of dust, but so are my lungs. But we'll get through it.
You are looking fit and well. Do you feel fit and well and prepared for this one?
I had a chest infection for a good old 6 weeks, so that took its toll. So I'm hoping the less dust, the better. But yeah, I think this one's going to be the toughest Kenya by a long way. I don't know.
You absolutely mastered it last year, and we know you went well last year. With good conditions, a similar approach maybe?
Yeah, I think it'll be a similar approach again. There's a few. I'd say it's more difficult this year. Elementias just kind of choose wherever you want to go. So that'll be really like the old days, but we'll see. I think the rain's going to play a much bigger part this year, though.
How's the garden, by the way?
Garden's fine. Everything's budding, coming back to life. Does look like Kenya at the moment, though.
What is the pride of your garden just now? What are you particularly proud of?
Corkscrew aces.
I can't wait to see these. I can't wait to see them. Yeah, look them up. Corkscrew acers. Apparently they're quite rare. Best of luck, boys. Lovely to see you, Jonas. Look, I'm prepared. Elliot, just click your fingers, would you? Yeah. This one always goes down well. I always like it. I'm not sure they want to open it. I don't blame him, to be honest with you. Just a little bit down. Little bit down. You don't have to open the door, just a little bit. Hello, Sammy. This weather's quite interesting. How are you on your first trip here? Are you enjoying it?
It's quite fine. Yeah, for us inside the car, I guess it's still manageable. Okay, the condition is quite challenging or interesting, to be fair. So
A little bit further down, thank you. It's been a challenging recce so far for you. I saw when you went out before the recce, you needed some help from some co-drivers to find your way onto the roads. There were some pictures on your social media, a big concrete road. No?
my co-drivers,
Yes.
they were having issues. Yeah, yeah. So far, I don't know why, but they didn't really mention this. There was maybe something they don't want to talk about.
Our favourite, Sammy. We'll let you go. We'll let you go. Have fun.
You too.
Always having fun. Always having fun in the rain. Just look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look, I'm soaking wet. But I'm a professional. I am a professional, Sammy Pyrie. And I'm here doing my job. There's Elvin Evans with that interesting little thing. Elvin, it's awfully wet out here, isn't it?
What are you doing standing outside?
It's a very, very good question. We knew you were coming. You know, it's a rally that has been up and down for you, and this week we're hearing it could be the most challenging of safaris.
Yeah, definitely. It's not easy, especially some selected stages. The ones we're wrecking today are looking difficult. So, yeah, not easy.
Have you got the snorkel on your recce car? Because the rivers that you have to cross here could be 7 or 8 feet deep.
Is that what you think?
Watch for the crocodiles.
Thanks.
Honestly, don't get out. Scotty, don't get out. There are crocodiles about. Don't get out. There you go. Words of wisdom. Do they have crocodiles here? I don't think so. I feel uncomfortably wet, Callie Rovanpera. This is what we're going to have all week, isn't it? Sunshine and showers.
I think so. It looks to be like that.
It could make things very interesting for you boys and girls, couldn't it?
Usually in this rally it makes. It's really slippy when it's wet, and when it's raining, it's always raining so much.
The Toyotas love these proper safari conditions, don't they?
Normally, yeah. So let's hope this year also.
And how are you feeling? You feeling well? You feeling prepared? You feeling ready?
Yeah, I think so. Feeling is pretty good. Always in this rally, you don't really know if you're prepared well or not. It's a big surprise with everything, but so far all good.
And Joni, when there are food thieves around, and I'm the world's biggest food thief, second biggest food thief are the monkeys here. You have to keep your food away from the monkeys. They'll have it off you every time.
Yeah, but I like to give something to the nature back because we are here, so.
Take it easy. Lovely conditions for a recce.
Maybe. Yes, it is. It is.
You've been having a bit of fun while you've been here in Kenya. You seem to have fallen in love with an elephant. Have you adopted the elephant?
Yeah, that was brilliant baby elephants.
Taka-sized elephant.
Yes. I was a sandwich between Seba and the elephant.
That would be a bit scary. That would be really scary because they are big.
That's every rally. I am a sandwich. Luckily on the house season. No, joking, but yeah, they were so nice.
What's wrong with Aaron? Why is he wearing sunglasses? Aaron, have you taken them off? They're still on?
Take them off.
We'll just take them off. Listen, this rain makes things difficult on the recce.
Yeah, but same time you can probably see which surface is more slippery and things, so can be helped.
Listen, we'll leave you to it, Taxan. You get going because it's cold and it's wet. Best of luck, Aaron Johnson, our favourite Irish co-driver. Kenya's a beautiful place. Have you enjoyed? I have to say, I've enjoyed you being in Kenya. I didn't realise you were a man for impressions. I didn't realise you were the David Attenborough of the WRC.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, give us a bit of David Attenborough now to describe these conditions.
No, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood.
Just a bit of whispering, David. And the animals enjoying this little bit of rain as we look across the plains towards the legendary Sleeping Warrior. That was you the other day.
Yeah, but you're better at it.
No. Other than the glorious animals that you met, how are the stages looking?
Obviously, the stages are so different in character from stage to stage and day by day even. But as you can see, the weather is quite changeable, especially in the afternoons it seems, and it turns to a lot of mud, and it's quite hard honestly to write notes like this because the last stage we did was full water on the track, so it's very hard to read the road and where you can go, but it's all part of the safari adventure.
Has anyone got stuck in the mud so far? Have you come across any stuck recce cars?
On this last stage, yes. Some people are stuck in ditches in the first one, so.
Anyone that you can name? Name and shame?
No.
Josh, you've had 6 weeks since Sweden. Sweden was a great rally for you. The result maybe not quite where you wanted it or quite what it could have been. But you've had 6 weeks to prepare for this one. I guess you'd rather have just got straight in the car after Sweden.
Yeah, that would have been nice, but it was nice to get a break also because from December till then it was pretty much flat out with everything that happened. But it's been an enjoyable few weeks back at home, and we did some work in the workshop as well. So it was nice to prepare for this one because obviously it's a car breaker and you have to be prepared that way. But honestly, it's going to be a big challenge again, another new adventure. But again, it looks like it's still going to be survival, which could play in their hands if we be smart.
The survival of a rally driver is very often down to the experience of the conditions. That was bad, wasn't it? That wasn't that good. I got to work on it as well. Josh, boys, very best of luck. Take it easy. Great to see you again. Tell me what you're doing this weekend. What car are you in?
We are driving an Subaru N10. That's what we'll be using for rally. So far, the recce has been amazing. We're still trying to finish. So this is our last stage, and then we're done for the day, waiting for the rally.
It's been a long day of recce. I hear it's quite rough out there.
It's been crazy. It's been really rough, but we're going to do it. Girl power.
Power, we love a bit of that. So, which are you doing at the national event?
Yes, we are doing the national event.
Not quite as long as the main event.
No, we're not yet there. We're still amateurs, but we are almost there.
Next year. Next year. Best of luck, ladies. Take a look at that. Yes, we have more stickers for you. We'll get you have some stickers later on. What are you driving in the event? Are you doing Subarus?
The Subaru GC8, and we're a very unique team. We are mom and daughter.
Is that right? Hello, I could never tell, Mum. You're looking fantastic. Fantastic. And have you been rallying together for a while?
Yes, this is our third safari. Yeah, and we finished both the previous two.
Listen, we wish you all the best. Take it easy in here. We hear there are crocodiles about. Lovely to see you again. We have more stickers for you. We'll catch up later. Hang about. Who is this? Car 34. Ah, it's our lovely friends. I love you too. I love you too. I really do. That's very kind. I do remember you. It's lovely to see you. Lovely to see you, my friend.
How are you?
Not as good as you. Look at you. You look like the athlete you are.
You can ask my navigator what I told him.
What, navigator, what did you tell him?
That he loves you, Colin, and he never forgets you.
That's almost a wee Scottish accent there.
Well, it is a Scottish accent, that's why.
What was your name again? I know you, don't I?
Drew, yes.
Drew Sturrock.
Yes, that's me, yeah.
Drew is one of the most experienced co-drivers in all of Africa. How many events have you done, Drew? Ow!
Oh, must be over 100 in Africa now, I would think, probably. Yeah.
There we go. He's a superstar, Drew Stark. Now, we talked to you last year before the event started. I'm surprised you're talking to us because last year it maybe put a little jinx on you. You had a small issue, didn't you, at the start of the rally?
Well, I'd like to think it was small. It wasn't too small, but it happens. It's the sport. We only learn from it, get better, pick ourselves up. And we're here again, 2025, ready to take it on.
Same car?
Same car.
Very capable car for these conditions.
It is. Let's hope it holds up through some of the rocks, but yeah, looking forward to the event.
So, we're looking forward to seeing you. Explain this to me. Explain this. What's this on the back door?
This is part of a Sikh tradition. I'm a Sikh by culture. We usually keep this. You'll find on the rally car, and a lot of Sikhs, we all have this on our car. It's like keeping bad eyes away, if you will. So just a small little tradition, keeping the culture going.
Yeah, fantastic. It's great to see, and it is wonderful to see you back again. It is a story of endurance and perseverance, picking yourself up, and this could be a story of redemption for last year.
Hopefully. We did win the 2024 Kenya National Championship, the remaining rounds. It was a failed championship though, but we look forward to taking on this rally and hopefully the rest of the Africa Championship this year.
We're going to follow you with interest. You're our favourite new driver.
Thank you. And likewise, good to see you out there. Cheers, Colin.
Great to see you boys. Drew, lovely to see you. And I'm sorry I couldn't remember you, mate. Jordan, mon ami. Hello. It's a little bit wet, isn't it? How are you staying in the car? Nice and dry and warm?
Yes, we have some issues with air conditioning, but it's okay.
So do we. We've got that big Toyota across there and there's no air conditioning. It's quite humid inside, isn't it?
Very humid, yes. But okay, it's sport. Huh?
Listen, this is your favourite rally.
Yeah, indeed. Everything is possible, even for me.
Yes, and it's going to be maybe more challenging than ever this week.
Yes. If it's raining all the afternoon, it will be extremely complicated for everyone.
384 kilometres, Jordan. That's a long event. How's your training been going? Have you been running? Have you been on the bike?
Yeah, on the bike, yes, indeed, a lot. Yeah, it is necessary, yes.
Physically, it'll be difficult. We'll let you get into this one because it's very wet in here, we hear. 2 water crossings. Look out for the crocodiles.
Okay.
Look. There aren't any. But there are some in Nairobi, but not here. Thanks, Jordan. We are loving your Subaru Forester. Just a very quick word to let you know. Perfect rally car, recce car, maybe not quite, but it's good fun.
It's good fun. I've had this for a couple of years now. Yeah. It's hand controlled, so.
Which engine has this one got?
It's got a 2-litre turbo.
I had the 2.5 litre turbo. That was really quick.
That is pretty quick, yeah. But this is pretty good. It's safari tested, so we're good with it.
Keep it going, guys. Sorry, it's a bit wet, but keep going. So there we are. That is Josh McAlean. My goodness me, it is a steep learning curve for that man. Well, do you know what? It's been fun. Yes, we've got a little bit wet, but we are drying out. But it's shown you really, hasn't it, just how quickly conditions can change here in Kenya. We've had rain in the past. We've not had prolonged rain. And I think there's a chance, particularly on Friday, we might see some of that. It could be absolutely the most challenging of Safari Rallies. We're here all week covering every stage of this event. But beforehand, don't forget, we have a podcast dropping tomorrow. We have previews. We have all the news from Shakedown, different Shakedown as well this year. Lots to come, folks. And don't forget, look, we've watched these cars going into these muddy, slippery conditions. If you think that you could drive a rally car in conditions like this, where's the best place to go? drive.dirtfish.com. Have a look at all the courses that we offer. It will equip you perfectly for these safari type conditions. Can't wait until the event gets underway. It's going to be an awful lot of fun.